battle rappers are speaking out against Jay-Z. We got Loaded Lux, we got Mickey Facts. Let's see what they talking about, man.
Side of it. He want the fans to really look at it from a perspective of Drake lost, Kendrick won. Let's move on. And have, you know, if you're a Drake fan with Kendrick, if you're a Kendrick fan with Drake, the headline, and it's making it sound like let's get rid of battling altogether.
But Mickey kind of did say that though at the end.
He did say that, he did, but he said it because of the fans.
But he got to clear that up. You just can't make a bold statement like that. Like with all respect, I love Ho. You know what I'm saying? We all know Ho.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's the skill set, right? And he need to. That's the thing. That's the driving force. Even when him and Nas did it, you know what I'm saying? Like we did that backlash. That wasn't, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't really have a dog in that fight. But whether you chose Jay-Z or you chose Nas, I don't see none of them careers where fans was picking and choosing like, oh, I'm with Nas, so I can't with Ho.
Right.
Or I'm with Ho, so I'm not with Nas. Like,
let me chime in right quick. The only thing is that when Jay-Z said it's the fans going back and forth on the internet, the people that's messing everything up is the Drake fans. That's what it is. They come into people's houses. They running up on people out in public and stuff like that. They aren't fans of hip hop. This is the problem. So that's what Jay-Z need to say.
Nah. It ain't that. And that's my thing. Now, if they pull it out of context to where now, okay, it's just the politics, or you going at somebody's character, or you just don't like somebody, that's where it's wrong. But if we talking about the steel sharpening steel and the skill set of it, that's my thing. We've been battling forever.
Right.
Ho's been battling forever.
Right.
I don't know if this got something to do with the energy in the air. Like, I don't know if it's softening certain things, but like we war babies, and you talking.
Even if it was personal and Jay-Z was like, yeah, it's because it's getting too personal. There are battle rappers who had battle raps and they really didn't like each other. They really had fights and stuff out in the streets. So it can't be that. It's because I believe, let me put on my tinfoil hat, I believe they came to Jay. I believe they came to Jay and say, look, you need to speak out about this thing because we can still make a couple dollars off of Drake. So you the leader of this hippity hip hop stuff, you need to go ahead and say something. But that's just the tinfoil hat me speaking.
Talking about battling. My thing is that element when you go in there, all things are on the table. My thing is keep it in the space of the skills. Now if they just talking shit, like that's why when 50 was just doing all the shit, where he dropping shit, 50 just like it's like he trolling and doing all that, like that's
not battling. That's not battling.
That's not battling. That's not going in. That's not putting your mind to work. My thing is if we.
So who was trolling during the Kendrick and Drake thing? Who was doing more trolling? It was Drake. He's still trolling to this day. He trolling with his Iceman rollout. That's all he know. Troll. Make me think he really ain't got no love for the sport.
We're gonna put our minds to work and go to higher channels. Let's still sharpen steel and let's get the higher spaces of ourselves. That's
like what I did. Like what I did with Verb. Like what I just did to Verb.
Yeah, you understand me? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Beat dog shit down his legs. But look, it's something for him to think about, and he know what he gotta do.
Right.
But that's my thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't you can't just say, we need to take battling out the culture. That's a bold statement, Ho.
That is a bold statement.
That's a very bold statement. One thing that came to mind, do y'all remember when Loaded Lux battled Calico? Jay-Z never tweet. He not on the internet, none of that. Well, he probably got a ghost account or something like that, but he tweeted out, you going to get this work. Quoting Loaded Lux. Do y'all remember that? Loaded Lux beat the crap out of Calico in the ring. Like he schooled him. Like y'all seen it. Y'all seen it.
And I think he was so frustrated with the fans. I think he's really frustrated with Kendrick because he said it. He said, it's the stands. He said it's the that got these beehives and the stands. And if that group of fans is going against another group, it's like a war. It's like a war. And it never ends.
Who got the stands and the beehive? The OVO side. They got the stands in the beehive. people on Kendrick's side who fans of Kendrick, they just trying to get people, they just trying to set the standards, letting them know like, yo, nah, this is how we operate over here in hip hop, because we know that people on the OVO side, they really not hip hop fans. So we gotta show them, nah, we don't do that. We don't go to people's houses. We don't run up on people out just because of we like a rapper. So we don't do stuff like that over here. So that's why we gotta correct them every 5 minutes. That's what it's about.
Look, my thing is, look, whoever God bless may no man curse, man. Cause I seen Kendrick goddamn go to Canada. Canada.
Right.
I didn't see no problems.
I think Jay is putting too much emphasis on the internet. He got to get offline.
Yeah, man.
Get offline, Jay.
Yeah,
get offline.
That's my thing. You wildin', Hov. Like, so
Hov out here trolling. He out here with a ghost account.
He did the same shit. I think with the death of auto-tune.
Yeah. That's a fact.
Like on a kill and build. Like, I don't know if that's the move. But listen, Hov.
Yeah, when auto-tune, the death of auto-tune was like, yeah, put the T-Pain on my voice. Now I don't need that T-Pain on my voice. I don't need that. It's like, he got to come out, yeah, I'm Hov. Everybody need to do what I say. No, bro, you human just like everybody else. No, just because you said, oh, I think we passed battle and we don't need it. Nah, bro, that's what make me put on that tinfoil hat and make me think that them people had came is like, look, you need to set these guys in order. That's why I be thinking stuff like that. Cause how you gonna sit up there and say that ain't no battling? What? Go, man, bro. And then Hov talking about something. Yeah, maybe it's because I'm getting older and I'm like the older guy with the thing. Yeah, bro, you need to. Hey, look, stay in the house with that, boy. Stay in the house with that.
Listen, we them. We understand the politics. We understand that side of things, and we ain't just going with anything. No, you gotta clarify that conversation. The conversation is currency, man. Shout out to my man B. Yeah.
Now, you know what, Lux? I agree with you on that. I don't agree with him saying get rid of battling, period. He should have said get rid of the stands that can't separate entertainment from real life.
Right. Let's go.
And that's what, man, I just was like, damn. Nah, we gotta put some more. We got to put some more direction to this.
You got to put more context to it.
That statement is problematic. I agree. That statement is problematic.
Yeah, man, because that statement, that could go, and if it's not addressed, if not having a conversation about it, and he probably don't feel, or it probably came out a different way, but you got to be clear.
You got to be clear.
He's a person of influence, and a motherfucker might run with that. Not knowing how to separate it.
Oh, yeah.
Now, they already are running with it.
Yeah.
Niggas is like, oh, he's maturing. Let's get rid of battling. I'm like, oh, okay.
Nah.
Word.
Listen, people who be doing songs, Kanye and all, they listen to Smack. They listen to URL. I be hearing them punchlines and metaphors in songs, in industry songs. They need battle rap for them lyrics to be hitting. I'm telling you, how you think Drake talking about I study rap battles for a living? That's because he's stealing their lyrics. Ain't no, bro, what are you talking? Bro, them metaphors and parables that they come up with cannot be done by anybody. I'm telling you. How you imagine Jay-Z need to clear it up? He's talking about the OVO stands. The people that be running up on people. They came to Joe Budden house. We reacted to it the other day. We just reacted to it. They came to Joe Budden house. OVO, team OVO. Oh, he's chasing us. Y'all remember? And they ran up on somebody in a sneaker store. They always running up on people like, bro, this is real life right here. What is you doing? I'm telling you, yeah, Jay-Z need to really clear that up.
Life is a battle, man. This is what I'm trying to say. You can't just do that like that. You can't say that because then it's like, contention. Like, you kind of got to have it. I'm not saying, like, I go to war over some love, man. So it ain't about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that, Hov. Like, I want to put more clarity to that. But look, I know you got to go. You got to handle your business.
Of course.
Further this conversation, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
And we going to. It's just, I gotta handle some handles. So, just hit me later,
Indeed.
Text. I'm always here for you, brother. So, just let me know.
I thank you,
my brother. Keep
heart.
the conversation going, brother. Love you.
Yeah, you know what? It must be done. Yeah. No, man, this shout out to Mickey Fax, you know what I'm saying? He had the Pendulum Ink, and I know everybody was like, yo, what's going on with the pick? Slid back to the backside for it to relaunch with the project. You know, me and Mook got the.
But yeah, that's that, man. I can even take it a step further. Watch this. Exodus 15:3 said, "The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is his name." Men always battle throughout history. Men always battle over territory, over anything. It's always been a battle. Even God instructed his children, look, you need to learn how to go to war. You need to learn. If you don't learn, you sitting up here being passive, you ain't gonna know how to stand up for yourself. They take your whole family, they take everything. So yeah, this is verbal sparring. This is what this is. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe, hype the video up, and all of that. Is Jay-Z tripping, or is he getting older and he got so older that he's so mature that he don't know what the hell is going on? Or is it because he's trying to get his name back right? He's trying to get his name because you know all them allegations and all of that stuff. Is he trying to get his name? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Big Kish signing out. Gone, y'all.